Oi gente, aqui é a Thaís, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo do canal. Hoje a gente vai continuar jogando de Inquisition, a gente vai fazer aqui diretão a missão principal. Então, olhos e corações maldosos. Um assassino está atrás da Imperatriz. A sua morte faria Orley mergulhar no caos, tornando-a um alvo fácil para corífios. No palácio de inverno de Hallam-Shiral, Celine está organizando discussões de paz disfarçadas de grande baile com seu primo rebelde, Grand-Duque Gaspar. Todos os nobres do Império vão comparecer, tornando o lugar ideal para o assassino de corífios atacar. Podemos arrumar um convite e impedir que ele destrua Orley, se nos apressarmos. Vamos!
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Investigar. Conte-me sobre Gaspar.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Cavaleiros estão com Gaspar?
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Tá. Conte-me sobre Briala.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only, she has organized the elves of Hallam-Shiral into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Celine teve uma amante elfa?
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Conte-me sobre Celine.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
Gaspar é herdeiro de Celine?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Por que não mandaram alerta?
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orley falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Então vamos.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Um assassino está atrás da Imperatriz. A sua morte faria Orley mergulhar no caos, tornando-a um alvo fácil que já li. Já li, né? Vamos lá. Será que é um baile? Será que eu vou pro baile? Vamos ver quem que eu vou levar. Vamos pensar. Eu tenho que levar o Solas. Não tem discussão. A Cassandra é a minha parceira de sempre, né? Ela sempre vai em tudo. Eu acho que não é uma boa ideia levar o Cole. Ele é meio estranhinho, vai ainda causar alguma coisa. A Sarah também é muito problemática, vamos levar o Varric. Pronto, nosso grupo inicial, né, do jogo. Vamos lá. E aí, desligou a câmera. Quando eu puder pausar, eu pauso e troco a bateria.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
A gente devia estar com a máscara, não devia, não?
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavelle. Bringing the rebel mages into the ranks of your army was a brilliant move. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Que imperador é esse?
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of course, my lady. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
Eu tinha esquecido, né, da câmerazinha. Calma aí, galera. Ficarei feliz em ajudar. Somos mesmo um par emocionante.
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
É válido investigar. Espero que haja mais dados. Eu daria um jeito, meus elfos. Não, né? Espero que haja mais
Tell me
dados.
there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That ambassador, Briala, used to be a servant of Celine's. That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake. If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains.
Eu não
We're
sei.
keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
Savage! Oh, make a forbid!
This is Casper's idea of a joke.
A nobreza recena despreza os elfos. A corte observa você com olhos críticos. Com licença? Peraí, não era pra eu estar com uma máscara? Será que era pra eu pôr aqui? A armadura? Máscara, aqui, ó. Por quê? Será que eu tinha que ter posto antes de ter vindo? Onde que eu ponho? Alô? Será que você veio aqui pro cantinho? Quem que é você? Mulher nobre. Oi. Tem uma coisa por aqui.
Better take a closer look.
Pegar anel. O anel de Montbeliar. Fale com a nobre. Acho que é você?
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Continue procurando. Eu encontrei Tó. Aprovação da corte. Você conquistou a aprovação da corte, o que geralmente é resultado de sutileza, nível de entretenimento das pessoas ou de manter as aparências. Quanto mais alto seu nível de aprovação da corte, melhor.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure! I cannot believe you found it! You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Não sei.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Com licença, vocês não estão me vendo aqui, não?
Is that the Inquisitor?
Sim!
No, that cannot be.
Mano, eu vou sair socando os caras aqui. O que tem aqui? Lê a placa. A fonte de Veristiel. O imperador Judicael I, primeiro. Ok, então, né, continuando, a gente tem várias missõezinhas por aqui. Estatuetas. Tá. Abrir. Mais estatuetas de rala. Ok, preciso de estatuetas de rala, então, pra ver isso aqui. Onde é que eu acho elas? Abrir. Chave do depósito. Será que eu subo? Será que eu já entro? Oh, aqui tem coisa. Estatueta de rala. Ok. Até paredes chiques têm ouvidos. Ah, quem é você?
Foreigners.
Ah, escutar conversas escondidas. Como é que eu vou fazer isso? Daqui? De trás das flores? Será que eu tenho que ir atrás do pilar? Oi? Ah, aqui, ó. Escutar as escondidas. Ah.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Ok. Ouvi. Aqui tem coisa. Ah! Eu levei dano aqui. Mas... Chave do depósito. Tá. Vamos já abrir o depósito, então. Sarei. Abri. Susto. Pesquisa secreta. Pesquisa secreta. Segredos escandalosos reunidos. Minha nossa, tem 30. Ok. Tá, acho que agora eu entro. Minha nossa senhora. Ué, pera, tem mais coisa aqui. O que tá marcando aqui?
Anyone have a report on the casualties in the Dales?
Ah, acho que é isso. Ué, não era 3? Eu encontrei só uma. Não entendi. Tudo bem. Peguei. Tá. Pronto. Então, beleza. Agora vamos, então. Abrir portão.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please.
Mas tá
I
começando por
must
aqui, ó.
warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is
Entendo.
no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Terei cuidado. Parece uma turma divertida. Não tenho medo deles. Terei cuidado.
I'll
Bom,
keep my guard up.
vamos ser
Don't
sérios.
worry.
The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer staring down Corypheus.
Avise os outros também.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Cassandra is usually not the subtle or cautious type.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. Andraste watch over us all.
Ah, Josephine tá igual o sósia do Vin Diesel agora. Descobri vestíbulo. O que tem pra cá? Opa. Ah, nada, tá fechado. Dá pra ver um barulho de música. O que mais tem? Lá do outro lado. O que é aqui? Por enquanto nada. Talvez depois. Ok. Vamos andar, né? Tá.
I heard the Grand
Varric.
Seriously, did you get a look at the steps? I think they're gilded.
Ele não falou dourado, ele falou outra coisa, mas tudo bem. Vamos dar uma olhada antes de falar com o Grão-Duque.
Good news is becoming an increasingly rare commodity.
Trancado.
This wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Obrigada. Eu espiei e tentei abrir a porta sem querer. Foi mal, não era minha. Escutar as escondidas.
Waste of time.
Ok.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Please, it's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace.
Interesting.
Ainda tá sussurrando.
Good to know.
Nobre. Vamos falar com o nobre.
I can hardly believe Gaspard.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated.
must have worked a
But the
miracle
timing
to
is
get them here.
atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now?
Mano, que ódio isso. Tipo, às vezes fica um confronto de coisas acontecendo. Cadê os solas? Vamos falar com a Sandra.
The sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this over with.
Você não é o Solas. Cullen. Cadê o Solas?
Need to have this jacket let out.
Tem que largar, meu Deus, muito engraçado, gostei. Ah, que bonito, né? E aqui? Chave dela legal. Então eu vou, tipo, invadir o palácio dela, né? Invadir todos os quartos. Ler placa. Palácio de Inverno, a grande biblioteca de Halam-Shiral. A coleção de livros do palácio... Tudo bem. Trancada do outro lado. Trancada do outro lado. Tá, então acho que era só isso. Então eu tenho que ir lá. Blá, blá, blá. Tá, não aguento mais ouvir vocês falando, não. Só saber.
What is Gaspard? Wouldn't surprise me.
Essa cuecona na cabeça dele é muito engraçado. O que ele vai ler?
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellan.
Por que eles chamam de Lavellan? Eu não lembro. Não lembro nem se eu cheguei a entender ou não. Aquela é a Selene?
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor,
Quero ver isso,
Seeker,
era.
Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena,
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais. Right hand, right hand, right hand of the divine. Renowned author, Varric.
Quem que traduziu isso? Ele falou right hand, é mão direita, não é mão esquerda. Sério, quem é que traduziu esse jogo?
Desher of Kirkwall to the Dwarven Merchants Guild. The Lady Inquisitor's elven serving man, Solus. Sir Cullen Stanton Rutherford of Honley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition. Former
vi que eles estão aqui atrás.
Commander of Kirkwall.
Cadê os solos?
Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court. Veteran
O cabelo
of
dela
the
é
Fifth
curto.
Light. Seneschal of the Inquisition and left hand of the divine.
Agora sim, mão esquerda.
And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Mas, mano, cadê o Solas? Ele falou de Solas e o Solas descafedeu. Eu vou ter que andar nessa velocidade. Não tem nada aqui? Acho que não tem não. Vai, vamos logo. Ai, minha Nossa Senhora. Ai, eu vou passar mal nisso aqui. Tô chegando. Você vai ficar aí mesmo?
Cousin. My dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Nossa, essa abertura de braço, velho.
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
É uma honra. O tempo pode virar, meu Deus. Ah, assassino aqui! Não, calma. Vamos com calma.
I'm pleased to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
Halam Shiral é adorável. Não consigo fazer jus a ele. Cancele o baile.
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauty. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Vai ser massa dançando.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tá.
Tell me, Hibat, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health? Do they want for anything?
Papa's perfectly
Ai, minha nossa, eu acho que vai ser...
Can you believe the Inquisition fill its ranks with apostates? You just know that will end badly.
Ai, minha nossa, eu vou ter um negócio. Eu odeio o mapa grande, porque... Vamos falar com o Cullen.
Grab my bottle. I'm a weak man.
Cullen.
Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Investigar. Algum conselho?
Do you have any advice?
Legion social stand full within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Quem você apoiaria? Começou a chover, gente.
The Spard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to a crisis at hand. Military-minded leaders seem the best option.
Investigar. Você tem admiradores?
Attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know. They won't leave me alone.
A festa não lhe agrada?
I think you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Algo a informar?
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not yet. It would be easier if people would stop talking to me. Other people. Not you.
Eu sou do Solas, tá?
Wait, you'll see.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspar's cap.
He fired on the Winter Palace. That's monstrous.
A matrona, conselho.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Ah, uma daquelas que é verde. Por quê? Por quê? Eu também queria saber por que elas são verdes. Algumas, no caso. O que tem aqui? Vestíbulo. Ah, é onde eu tava antes, né? Tá, mas eu não quero ir agora. Ler. Um compêndio do teatro. Tá, teatro, não ligo.
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
Vamos falar com a Josefina, então.
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this her? I can't carry Inquisitor, Please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
É um prazer.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Não.
Did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Creio que não. Claro, por que não? De modo algum, creio que não.
Those stories are little more than wistful thinking, my lady.
Oh, how dull Redcliffe must have been then.
Quem você apoiaria aqui?
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her.
Então, ó, Josephine que é a Serene, o Cullen que é o outro.
Never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Conte-me sobre
Tell
você.
me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bills.
Como está a noite?
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of them.
The dancing is so dull, your worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Continue, Josephine.
Go on, Josephine.
Half our royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Tá. Relatório, ok. Alguma história da Josephine?
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh, yes. As she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette. Absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Eu já contei isso, mas hoje não.
Should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne.
Tá, já vi isso. Pode sair. Eu não quero sair da conversa, mas pode sair.
Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom.
Esse episódio vai ser um pouco longo, vou ter que dividir ele, já tô vendo.
Say chaotic.
Obrigada,
See you
querida.
later.
Another time.
Sim, sou eu! Você quer falar comigo? É só falar. Pra quem que eu vou agora? Pra onde eu vou agora?
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight.
Can I get you a drink, Commander Cullen?
Não sei. O Cullen tá muito triste.
Day they came to... Another time, perhaps?
Ok, tá. Já vi que ela não vai falar comigo agora. Então, acho que é aqui que eu tenho que vir. Vamos lá, mas não sei por que se eu tava lá antes. Por que agora eu vou voltar?
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.